Hey everyone, it's Cody Green here with McCarthy. Welcome back to our Plaza entry update. Today is May 11th, 2023, about midway through the work week with a lot of activities going on out there. So we'll go ahead and jump off to our former canopy area, the new vestibule, where we have just a ton of stuff going on there, kind of bringing that vestibule together. The major activities going on out there right now include the framing installation, which is going really well. They wrapped up a lot of their initial framing and are just kind of waiting for fireproofing, which is an activity starting this Friday and then really picking up next week. So it'll be a little bit of a longer activity as there's just a lot of fireproofing to apply in that vestibule, but they'll be working through that. Our teams are also working on column forming out there, so there's just the last sets of architectural columns. They got the second set poured and all the forms taken off those, so they're just taking them over and put them on the last ones, and should have those set up to pour for next week. Over in that island area, they're working on the block wall installation there. We'll go ahead and jump over to some update photos, but just to mention that we might have some Saturday work out there, weather dependent, trying to work a little bit on that fireproofing or column forming. Again, it just depends if the weather cooperates, but nothing that we would expect any noise or vibration concerns with, just some standard work if the weather permits. And over on the update photos, you can see there we have some of that framing that took shape up there that had to go in before the fireproofing, so they wrapped that up there, and then once that fireproofing goes on top, they'll continue on with the rest of the framing in that area. We also got that Airlon coating applied up there this last week. And jumping over to another update photo, that's in that island area. There's that masonry wall, so that's really coming together, looking to wrap that up next week as well, and then just finish with some backfilling around it. But again, that vestibule area, some great progress going on out there. And over in the Plaza Garage, just continue to wrap up that excavation, installing some soil nails there just to tension everything. So you can see they've made a lot of progress there with the excavation, pretty much have it down to the final spot it needs to be. And now we're just going to start pouring some mud slabs and then working our way back out there as we start to build that new lobby structure. So a lot of exciting progress to come out of there in the future weeks here. And then over in the East West Pavilion interior, really rocking and rolling on that main level with overhead MEP installation as well as framing, and then just wrapping up the last of that demolition on street level. Jumping over to a quick photo there on main level, you can see there's some brand new ductwork up there and some framing, so everything is just going on up there. So some really great progress is going to come in the next couple weeks as all our different trade partners work through those activities on that floor. And on street level, pretty much all the walls are down and demolished out. Just some few MEP overhead items to take care of up there. We'll work through that activity in the next week and should have it pretty much all cleaned up so we can start our wall layout down on that level. But that is pretty much it. As I said, just some potential Saturday work out there in that canopy area. Just some regular work, nothing with any noise or vibration concerns, weather permitting. But that is it. So have yourself an absolutely fantastic weekend. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you for continued support and cooperation as we work to build this awesome project, and we will see you in the next update. Thank you so much.